time to start on this very cold Wednesday. So let's try to warm up here a little bit. We have our towel ready, our water, and a soft floor. That's all we need, our body weight. And I have my timer. So making sure that we go quickly through our exercises and just starting with that warm up, ending with our stretch, quick stretch at the end, just trying to cool down a little bit. We've got a little bit of a bar inspired workout here, so nice control movements, and then we try to get a heart rate up here as well. So without further ado, let's just start with our warm up. We're going to start with a quick, nice deep squat, bringing those arms overhead and slowly breathing out again. Breathe in, exhale here, and out. One more time. Breathe out. All right, bring your arms back overhead. Pull those elbows in and back up. Again. Exhale here. And back up. Overhead. Squeeze. And repeat. 2 more times. Last one. Then side to side. Arm overhead. Reach up to the ceiling. Stretch through the ribs. Little tap, little side tap here as well. Alternating, reaching, big arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step out. Right here, come down in the squat, back up, step in, other side. All right, step out, squat, back up, other side. Move in and out. Couple more. Last 4, 3, 2, finish, 1 more. All right, slightly wider stance, reach for the opposite toe. Same thing, alternate. Push your hips back. So keeping your legs fairly straight, really feel the stretch in the back of your leg. 4, 3, 2, last one, couple side lunges. It was one of those mornings, busy, made it just in time. I usually make it just in time, but today really just in time. We're all good to go though. All set, 3 groups, every group, 3 rounds. So we go through one group 3 times. Then we move on to the next 3 times. And then we end with the last group, 3 rounds. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees up, right here, up, up. So yeah, I have to get my mindset here in it too. Also important, but always feels so much better during, especially after, right? All right, 4, 3, 2, and heels back, and elbows back. All right, keep bringing those shoulder blades together. Heel all the way up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a deep breath in. Stepping back, couple lunges. We'll do about 8 right here. 8, 7. Last, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Other side, step back. Find your balance. Here we go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, so keep moving here. Quick sip of water, starting with the first one. Starting a little slower, nice in control, like I said, movement. We'll bring our arms overhead, alternate, knee up, bringing your arms towards the knee. Other side, up and up. So no rushing, really bring that knee all the way to the chest, arms all the way up, all the way down. So nice standing crunch, working that core. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So squeeze and squeeze. Your arms are all the way up, your shoulders are down. Keep your balance. Nice in, control. Breathe out, in. So like always, body weight, you have to focus on that muscle we are trying to work right here. And then squeeze, squeeze. If you have a wall close or a chair, you can hold on. Lean on that standing leg, tap back. Right here, we're gonna lift the back leg right here. Do it with me. Lift, bring your heel up, back out, bring it down. Lift, up, heel up, out, tap, up. Repeat. Lift up, heel all the way up, quick tap, up. So yeah, if you can find your balance here, try it. Just slightly bend forward. On the other side. We have about 10 seconds to switch. Shake it out. Tap back. Hinge forward from the hip. Belly button in. Lift. Heel up. Down. Tap and up. So try to lift that leg all the way up. Squeeze that glute, then bring your heel up, down, tap. A slight bend in that standing leg, all the weight on that standing leg. Good. All right, quick squat jumps, just to get that heart rate up here. Or onto the toes. So on the toes or jump. Here we go. 30 seconds. Last one for this first round. Land softly on the toes and roll your weight into the heels. Or again, on the toe On the toes. That's it. All right, heart rate's up. Keep moving. Get your water in, and I'm going to reset that timer and start from the top. All right. We started with those arms overhead, knee up, knee up. So get ready. We start in 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath here. Breathe out in that knee up. Knee to the chest, chest to the knee. Arms all the way up, all the way down. I was gonna say, last second here. All right, tap back. Weight on that standing heel, hinge a little bit forward from the hip, belly button in, straight back. Lift, heel up, down, tap and up. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Feeling that good squeeze in that glute right here. Up, squeeze, heel up and down. All right, other side. Get ready in those 10 seconds. Little bend in that knee and lift. Quick tap and back up. Just bring that heel up as much as you can. Feel this in that standing leg as well, right? Right there. All right. Squat jumps. Jump. We're on the toes. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders back and down. Keeping that chest up in that spot. Breathe through it. All right. Round 2 goes so quickly. Round 2 done. One more to go. Timer also ready to go. So you know what to do and what's coming. Get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. Knee up. Arms down and up. Reach kind of for those heels almost. So making sure you really bring your arms down and reach up to the ceiling. And then knee to the chest. All right. Make sure that belly button stays in towards the spine. Keep your back straight. lift. This is not a move you normally would do in everyday life, per se. So it might feel a little different. You might feel it a little bit tomorrow as well in the hamstrings, but that's kind of the idea. Last one. And switching. Roll those shoulders down one more time. Squeeze up. Quick tap. Up. So keeping that little bend in the extending leg. Lock the knee. All right, done with those. We finish with a 30-second quick squat. Coming onto the toes or the jump. Last 30 seconds of this first group. Come on, do it with me. Or quick on the toes, down, up. 5 seconds. Well done. All right. We take a little break here before we move on. Water break. Keep moving. Heart rate's up. All right, we do the same type or the same idea. We come to the floor. I'll bring this. We come to the floor. We focus more on upper body. Just a second. All right. So come onto your side right here. You're gonna use that upper body to work the tricep right here, the back of the arm. Place your hand right in between your elbow and your shoulder, right here. The other arm, wrap it around your waist. You can lengthen both legs or bring that knee up. Either way, use the back of your arm to push yourself up and then slowly back down. So don't drop down, in control. Elbow right next to the ribs. As you come down, lift your leg, push up, lift your leg. That's it. Okay, so 40 seconds for this one, and then we move over to the other side. Let's do it. Push up, leg lift, push up. So try not to use your core muscles here. Don't use your abs to lift your upper body. Use your arm. Focus on your triceps. Other side. So just move over. Same thing. Wrap that hand around your waist, other hand right in between, shoulder and elbow. Push up, leg lift. So for the next one, we turn over onto our backs. Gonna try to work our back. Also push-ups, but a little different. I'll show you. Keep going for this one. So roll over to your back, bring your elbows out wide. Make a fist up to the ceiling. You can lengthen your legs. Then push your upper body up, right here with your elbows up and down, up and down. So your whole upper body off the floor. Your tailbone's on the floor, but you're lifting your lower back off the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together, squeeze, lift up through the elbows. All right, come back up to standing. Our quick cardio, high knees, step or jump, yeah? Jump or step, step. You can still be quick if you don't want to jump. Or skip. Like nice in between a step and a jump. Little skip. Your choice. All right. Come back down to the floor. Maybe you have your water here, just grab it quickly. That was the 4 that we do for this group. So we come back down and we start again from the beginning. A tricep push-up. And right in the middle, wrap the other one around your waist. Don't forget the leg lift. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Push up, leg lift. Pushing up, breathing out. Keep that elbow in. Take a move here too, for the legs, your core, your upper body, especially the back of that arm. Switching over. Get ready in those 10 seconds. Push up, lift. Using that upper body weight to really work the back of that arm. Make yourself kind of heavy. When you come down, take your time. Slow. And roll over onto your back. Bring your elbows out wide. Not 90 degrees, but about 45 degrees. All right, make a strong fist. Lift and down. Lift and up. So avoid rolling down. Bringing that lower back down first. Try to touch the floor first with your shoulder blades, not your lower back. Time to come back up to standing. Still though, even though we're quick, roll from the toes to the heels, chin up, all right? So a quick step or a skip, Restart it, or quick high knees. This is a nice, right in the middle, little skip. You can tap your hands together underneath or not, as long as you feel that the heart rate comes up. Round two, all set. Maybe grab your water quickly. Then come back down to the floor for round three. All right, if you want to come back down onto your side already, get ready. And then we start our last round in 3, 2, and 1. Up. Lift your leg. Up. Roll down slowly right here, in control. Feel that in the back of your arm. Same for the leg, in control, no swinging. Other side. Wrap that arm around. Shoulders down, push up, lift. Still breathing out as you lift yourself up. A little heavier. All right, turn over, elbows out. Make that fist, lengthen your legs. All right, lift up, use your elbows. Shoulder blades off the floor. Lower back off the floor. As you come down, the first thing that touches the floor are your shoulder blades, not your lower back. Come back up to standing. Last one. What we do high knees, step, jump, or skip. Just 30 seconds for this one. Last round, last exercise, we move into core. Also 3 rounds. Finish this first. Should be close. And we're done with that. All right. This is your break. Just a quick one. Keep it moving. Restarting here. All right, getting ready for that third group, focusing mostly on core. So we're gonna grab a towel for this one if you want. Not per se necessary. You're gonna do a full sit up. So rolling back down right here. Arms overhead. You can bring your knees up a little bit. Arms overhead, come up to a full sit up, then reach your arms up to the ceiling rolling yourself down. This time, yes, first your lower back, and then slowly down all the way. Arms overhead, again, up, reach for the ceiling. Okay. Come to sitting already. Hold on to that towel, then roll down. I'm starting this timer again in 3. Oh, hold on, actually, this one is a little shorter. Instead of the 40 seconds, 30 seconds for exercise. So let's be quick. All right, in 3, 2, 1. We can still do a lot in 30 seconds. Reach overhead, roll up, reach to the ceiling. Repeat. Big arms. Come onto your knees right here. Bring your hips forward a little bit. Shoulders back and down. Try to keep your hips straight forward and then bend, reach for the knee, other side. Bend from the side. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep that chest up, don't lean forward. All right, gonna do the same thing, but then on the floor. So come back down onto your back. Bring your heels in a little bit. Lift your head off the floor. Reach for the heel. Reach for the other heel. So both your head and your shoulders are off the floor. Keep your eyes to the ceiling and reach for those heels, creating the bend in the side. And rolling over for that plank. Any way you prefer the plank. All right, and then just hold this right here. Get a wider stance. Quick shoulder taps. Up, up. Of course, your hips will move a little bit, but really try to work against it. Try to keep your hips square to the floor as much as you can. Good. All right, that's it. Those 4. Very quick. So we start right away. Grab the towel if you want. Come back down to the floor. Arms overhead, full setup, sit up, and then also reach for that ceiling. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Roll up, oh. Reach and roll down. I thought my timer wasn't working, but it's working just fine. Breathe out in that sit up. Breathe in as you roll down. All right, come onto your knees. Again, hips still. Chest up, shoulders back and down, and then slide down that leg, slide down towards that knee. Giving it that extra squeeze every time. Normally you could hold weights or not. So we have to do that extra, right? Focus on that part. Focus on this little midsection. Let's do it again. Focus on that little part right here between your hip bone and your lowest rib. Sometimes it helps to kind of visualize it, think about it, and then give it a little squeeze in that bend. All right, rolling over. Get into your plank. If you don't like a full plank and you're on your elbows, just hold that plank. You're on your hands at some shoulder taps. And a wider stance helps. You can come onto your knees as well. Also a wider stance for the knees. Good. All right, again, from the start. After that, we stretch. Okay, grab that towel. Let's move right along. Third round. Come all the way down already. And I will start the timer in 3, 2, and go. Roll that spine down and up. And also working those shoulders. Reach all the way back and all the way up. Few seconds. Do one more. All right, come on to your knees. All right, hips forward, chest up, shoulders down. Slide towards the knee, back up. Focus on keeping your hips still and bending from the side. It helps just to keep your eyes forward, keep your chest up that way. All right, same right here on your back. Keep your eyes to the ceiling, lift your head, lift your shoulders, reach and reach. Bring those heels in a little bit. Really try to touch that heel, touch that heel. Last plank, come on over. And then we have just a couple minutes to stretch. All right, let's finish with the 30 seconds right here. Wide stance, tap, tap. Halfway. Breathe through it. That was the last bell. The very last one, well done. All right, we'll do a couple quick stretches right here. Stay in this plank for just a few seconds. Right here. And bring your knee underneath the chest. Lower those hips, bring your hips down. Relax that other leg. And try to stretch that glute right here. Keep your chest up. Or you can come down into your elbows. All right, deep breath in. Lift your hips, bring your feet back together, back in your plank. Switching other side. Lower those hips. Again, deep breath in. Lift the hips. Keep pouncing on your front. Reach for the toe. Stretching the front of your leg. And switch other side. You can bring the other arm overhead. And let it go of the toes. All right, I know you guys have stuff to do, so we'll go through a few more stretches a little quicker. Maybe you can take a few minutes extra to stretch tonight. All right, come and roll from your toes onto your heels and try to leave your fingertips or let your fingertips down, lifting the hips. Slightly wider stance here, fingertips pointing to the floor. And you're hinged from the hip. Forward, stretching the back of your leg. All right, come up halfway up to standing. One shoulder in towards the middle. Other side. And roll all the way up. Deep breath in and out. All right, fingertips behind the ears. Try to bring your chin up, try to bring those ribs up to the ceiling, and push your elbows back, open the ribs. Breathe in. And while we're here, we'll just do a quick stretch right here for the triceps. Gently pull that elbow back. And then the last one, other side. Pull that elbow slightly back. And then bring both arms down. We'll finish with our 2 deep squats right here. Inhale slow. Overhead, hold for a second. And exhale. Slow as well. One more time. Hold and out. All right, that was it for Wednesday. I hope we didn't go over too much. Thanks for joining. Back here on Friday with more of the same. So see you then.